What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Wwe 2K25 video. Before we start today's video, I really do love you guys so much. I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me lately. And yeah, thank you guys. Anyways, today we have finally got the roster for 2K25. We're going to go over it and show you everybody. I'm going to tell you guys my favorite and who I think is pretty cool to see in the game. So yeah, link in the description below though for the site. Credit goes to SmackDown Hotel for providing us the whole entire roster. And of course, this does not include DLC, as DLC has been not announced yet. So yeah. Alrighty, so to start this off, we're gonna go based off of the roster here. So we have Alpha, we have Alpha Manager, we have Adam Pearce, we have AJ Styles, Akam, who was actually recently let go, unfortunately, Akira Tozawa, Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, Alundra Blaze, 1994, Andrade, Andre Chase, Andre the Giant, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews. Hopefully Angelo Dawkins has a new render, because he has a new I'm sure they can get him in a new render, because a lot of these renders I don't really like, or I don't like them. It's just a lot of these renders are really old renders. Apollo Crews, Armando Estrado. For some reason, Ashante Theodonis is in. I don't know why, because he's not even in the company, I don't think, but whatever. Asuka, Austin Theory, Ava, which is a manager, so you won't be able to play as her, unfortunately, I don't think. Same for all the managers. Axiom, BFAB. Baron Corbin is still in, which that one surprised me, because he did get let go from the company quite a long time ago now, I think August. So maybe it's because he wanted to be in the game, or maybe he left to take time off for their family. I don't know. Batista, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Berto, Bianca Belair, Big E, Blair Davenport, Blair Davenport. She was also let go recently. Unfortunately, they didn't really do much with her, which sucks, because I did enjoy some of her work in WWE. But yeah, she is still going to be in the game. Bobby the Brain Heenan, he's going to be a manager. The Boogeyman, Booker T. Sucker. Awesome, I'm glad we got Booker in there. Got Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt. He's still going to be in there for anybody concerned about that. Thank God he's in there, because I really do, love Bray Wyatt, obviously. Bret Hart, the British Bulldog, Braun Breaker, the Badass, Bronson Reed, Brooks Jensen, Brother Love, which of course you'll get him from getting the Deadman edition of the game. Got Bruno Sammartino, Brutus Creed, Bubba Ray Dudley, Cactus Jack, bang bang, Candice LeRae, Captain Lou Albano, I think is how you say that, Carlito, Carmella. As we did see, she does have a new attire, so that's awesome. Carmelo Hayes. One thing I really do like is that they did give some of these wrestlers that haven't been back in the company their updated recent attires from last time they were in the company. So Carmella has her updated attire. I don't know about Alexa Bliss. Hopefully she has a new attire from Royal Rumble. Carmelo Hayes, Kathy Kelly, who won't be playable, I don't think, just a manager. Cedric Alexander, who was let go from the company, unfortunately. I believe he was. Chad Gable. Sheesh. Hopefully they get his American Alpha gimmick in there. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Charlie Dempsey. These are the NXT guys. I don't really watch NXT. Charlotte Flair. Woo! Chelsea Green. Do not take a, yeah, just don't, please. China. CM Punk. I'm so glad we're getting a new China model. Got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Cora Jade. So glad she's in there. Cruz Del Toro. Testify. Got Devon Dudley. Dakota Kai. Damian Priest. Diamond Dallas Page or DDT. Yeah, DDP. Dexter Lumis, which, remember, is going to be a pre-order bonus. You will still get base Dexter Lumis in the game, so that's good. I'm glad they're giving you 2 Dexter Lumises if you like Dexter Lumis. Diesel, Doink the Clown. I'm so glad he's in there. One of the most underrated WWE wrestlers, in my opinion. Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Drew McIntyre. Oh, have mercy. Got Dude Love in there. Dude Love, your name is Dude Love, baby. Got Duke Hudson. Got Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero. So glad he's still in the game. I have no idea who this is. Eddie Thorpe, something like that. Elektra Lopez, I'm so glad she's getting in the game. Unfortunately, she was let go from the company. Elton Prince. Eric Bischoff. Eric Rowan, which is really cool that obviously you will get him as a Persona card from pre-ordering the game. Eric, Ethan Page, Eve Torres, Farouk, Fallon, whatever it is, Hindley, sorry, I cannot speak today. Got Finn Balor, whatever. So glad he's in there. George the Animal Steel. Gigi Dolan. Giovanni Vinci. So glad he's going to be in there. He was unfortunately let go from the company, unfortunately. You have Grayson Waller. The Ring General Gunther. We have Haku. So these are some of the new people. Harley Race, Headbanger Mosh, Headbanger Thrasher. We have Head Shrinker Fatu. So glad he's in there. And then we have Head Shrinker Samu. So we're getting Head Shrinkers. That's great. We have Hollywood Hogan. Here, let me move this real quick. There we go. Honky Tonk Man. Hulk Hogan brother. So we have the Hulkster in there, both Hulk Hogans. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who is actually not going to be a My Faction Persona card for once, which is surprising because usually they throw those in as My Faction Persona cards, which is, you know, what they do here. Let me go back to the main. Whoops, Alright, sorry about that. I just got myself lost here in the roster. Let's go back. We have Ilya Dragunov, which he's still in there. I'm so glad because he was let go, unfortunately. Same for Indy Hartwell. She was let go, so she's still going to be in there. Isla Dawn. Islander Tama. He's still in, so he's going to be one of the new characters, so that's cool. Got Ivar, Ivy Nile, Io Sky, Jacob Fatu, who is going to be base roster, so don't worry about that. JC Jane, Jade Cargill, Jada Parker, Jakira Jackson, Jake the Snake Roberts, so I'm glad he's in there because he is unfortunately with AEW, I believe. Jamal, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's actually Umaga, but that's just his second character he played. Or that's just one of his characters he played or whatever. JBL, JD McDonough, and let's go, baby. We got Javon Evans in there. Freaking love Javon Evans. I'm so glad that he's going to be in there. Yeet. We got Jey Uso. Got Jey Uso, the elite action figure Persona card that, remember, you'll get from pre-ordering the Bloodline edition. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So glad he's in there. Got Jimmy Hart as well in there. No Yeet. Got Jimmy Uso. Joaquin Wilde. We have Joe Coffey. Joe Gacy. And then Joe Gacy from from Wyatt 6. Remember, pre-order bonus there. Pre-order any of the edition of the game, you'll get that Joe Gacy version there. We got John Cena, Johnny Gargano, Josh Briggs, Julius Creed, Kairi Sane, Kane, Carl Anderson. I don't see any of the older Kane, which kind of sucks. I hope that they do have Kane 2008 in there. They usually do. But, yep. Karrion Kross, Katana Chance. They need to do more with Karrion Kross because, unfortunately, his team was let go, the AOP. So, I don't know what they're going to do with Karrion Kross, but we'll have to find out. Kalani Jordan, Ken Shamrock, Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens, Kiana James, Kit Wilson, Kofi Kingston. Boo! New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Kurt Angle, LA Knight, Lash Legend, Lex Luger. Let's go, baby. We got him. Let's go. Long live Lexus King. I'm so glad we're getting Lexus King in there because obviously I love Lexus King. So it's great that we're getting him in there. We have Lita, Liv Morgan, who's going to be a 91 overall. Logan Paul, who is 90 overall, which, you know what, he's a really good wrestler in my opinion, so I think 90 overall is pretty good. Lola Vice, Ludwig Kaiser. So glad he's in there. Love Ludwig Kaiser, such an underrated wrestler in my opinion. Luke Gallows, Lila Valkyria. Only an 83. I thought that she'd be at least an 87. But okay. Oh, yeah. Macho Man. Got Mankind. Mark Coffey. I thought we already seen him. I guess not. Maurice. Maxine Dupree. Michelle McCool. Meechin. McFoley. Mighty Molly. Miss Elizabeth. Molly Holly, Montez Ford, Mr. Fuji, Mr. Perfect, Naomi. So glad that she's finally going to be in the game. We have Natalia. She's also going to have a updated model, thank God, because she's always had the same model in these games. So I'm glad she's finally getting a new model. Nathan Frazier, Nia Jax, or Nia Jax, whatever one it is. I think it's Nia. Nick Aldis, who is not going to be playable. He's just a manager. Nikki Cross is going to be in as her Wyatt 6. And then she has her normal Nikki Cross right there. Whoops, I just suck at this, don't I? Alright. Okay. Got Nikita Lyons. Alright, now let's go and go down here. So we have Noam Dar, Obafemi. So glad he's going to be in there. Omos. Aura Minshaw. Otis. Pat McAfee is going to be in there. Paul Bearer. Paul Erling. Which he was cut from the company, unfortunately. Paul Heyman. Pete Dunne. Peter Maivia. So I'm glad he's going to be in there. Man, the Bloodline is going to get a lot of getting a lot of attention from Wwe 2K25, but I like to see that, you know. Got Piper Niven, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Raquel Rodriguez, Ravishing Rick Rude, Razor Ramon, Chico. That was so corny. But we have Razor Ramon, he's going to be in there. We have Rey Mysterio, Razor, my wife, Rhea Ripley. Just kidding, I wish. Rhea Ripley is going to be there. So glad she's going to be in there. As well as her 2020 models. So that's great to see. Sorry, guys, my nose has stopped up. Rick Steiner, Ricky Steamboat, the Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, Rich Holland, Rikishi, Rob Van Dam, Rocky Maivia, which, remember, I believe you have to pre-order the game to get him. Wait, no, you don't, actually. That's pretty cool. I didn't know we were going to get Rocky Maivia in there. Roman Reigns 2022, Roman Reigns Elite figure. So we are going to get 1 million Roman Reigns, I bet. Rosie. So glad to see him in there. Roddy Piper. Roxanne Perez. Sami Zayn. The Sandman. Santos Escobar. Scarlett. Scott Hall. Scott Steiner. Hopefully he'll have his Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner instead of the stupid one that he always gets every year. I just sat on the remote. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Alright, I apologize about that, you guys. I just accidentally just turned on my TV. Whoops, guys. Let me a second here. Give me 1 second. Or give me 1 minute, whatever I'm trying to say here. I don't know. Alright. Alrighty. Whatever. We have Sensational Sherry. We have Seth frickin' Rollins. We have Seth Rollins 2022. We have Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. So glad he's going to be in there. I don't think that he was in the, was he in there last year? I think his, older model was in there last year. Hopefully we'll still get his older model, though, since, you know, we already have the newer model of Shawn Michaels or whatever. If you guys give me a minute, I'm going to real quickly get up and turn this, TV down real quick. Give me a second.
Liver or kidney problems, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. All medical conditions you have and about all the medicines you take.
Give me 1 minute, you guys.
Side effects, talk to your doctor. These are real women taking
Alright.
Ask your doctor about migraines.
Alright, guys, apologize about that. We have Shawn Spears, Shayna Baszler, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shotzi, Sika, Sol Ruka, Solo Sikoa, Sonya Deville, Stacy Keibler, Stardust is going to be in there this year, so I'm glad they're keeping them in there, or keeping the pre-order bonuses from last year in the game. Stephanie McMahon is going to be in there, so the only McMahon that will be in the game, unfortunately. Shane, I don't think is going to be in there. Same for Vince, obviously, we know why that. And then, yeah. Stephanie McMahon, manager, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I thought it was kind of funny how they put Stone Cold right by Stephanie. Superstar Billy Graham, Six, Tamatonga, Tamina, Tatum Paxley, Tegan Knox, Terry Funk, and let's go. We did get the Fiend Bray Wyatt in there, so I'm glad that he's going to be in there. The Great Muta, the Hurricane, the Iron Sheik, the Miz, the Rock, the Final Boss Rock, the Rock, Nation of Domination, which is a pre-order bonus. When you pre-order the... It's not a pre-order bonus, it's where you get it from buying the Bloodline edition of the game. Thea Hill, Theodore Long, Tiffany Stratton, Tommaso Ciampa, Tonga Loa, Tony D'Angelo, Trick Williams, Triple H, Trish Stratus, Tyler Bate, Tyler Breeze, Ultimate Warrior, Umaga, Uncle Howdy, Undertaker 1990, which is the you get him from the Deadman edition of the game. Undertaker Elite, so glad that we're getting that. That's really cool. Vader Valhalla, Wade Barrett, Wendy Chu, which is her Nightmare gimmick, so that's pretty cool. Wesley, William Regal, Wolfgang, X-Pac, Xavier Woods, Yokozuna, Zelina Vega, Zoe Stark, and Xavier Woods. New day sucks. And so this is the pre-order bonus that you'll get, obviously, while pre-ordering the game. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That is the full roster for WWE 2K25. There will be more to announce. Obviously, we don't have any DLC listed on here, but there's a ton of people to play as. Let me know in the comments below who the first person you're going to be playing as. For me, it will be Lexus King. I'm definitely going to be playing as him first. There's no, I'm sure that Triple H will have his older attire from 2008. I'm sure Kane will have his older attire, so don't worry about that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and we're getting really, really close. I love you guys so much. God bless y'all, and peace out.